And they're off in the Malibu. And Stronghold comes out running for the early lead. Here's Raging Torrent sprinting up, and Pilot Commander with good natural early foot too. Imagination is fourth in the early going. Mystic Dan broke on the pace, but is settling 7 off them, and another 2 to Winterfell kept off the rail. Juan Hernandez and Pilot Commander take them past the 5/8 pole in charge by 2. Tracked by Raging Torrent in second. Then it's Imagination together with Stronghold. A gap of 5 or 6 back to Winterfell, who joins an unhurried Mystic Dan. They're heading into the far turn behind Pilot Commander, who takes the Malibu field past the 3/8 pole in front by a length and a half. Frankie Dettori getting after Raging Torrent, trying to close the gap in second. Imagination traveling kindly at the rail in third. Stronghold makes his move on the outside. It's a gap of 5 to Winterfell. Nothing yet from Mystic Dan. They pass the quarter pole and turn for home. Pilot Commander's been there every step of the way. There's room for Imagination coming through as Stronghold puts his head in front on the outside. They're in the final furlong, and it's Raging Torrent. Stronghold coming gamely after him, and down at the rail, Imagination. Raging Torrent by 2 past the 16th pole, and Raging Torrent and Frankie Dettori cruise to victory in the Malibu. Stronghold was second, Imagination third in front of Pilot Commander and Winterfell. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Raging Torrent, winner of the Grade 1 Malibu Stakes. He's a 3-year-old bay colt by Maximus Mischief out of Violent Wave. Owned by Davis and Great Friends Stables, trained by Doug O'Neill. That's 2 wins today for trainer Doug O'Neill and assistant Leandro Mora. Ridden to victory by Frankie Dettori. Raging Torrent was bred in Kentucky by Rodney Winkler and Alfonso Mazzetti. The running time, 1 minute 21.54 seconds. It's official. Ladies and gentlemen, in the winner's circle to make the trophy presentation to the connections of Raging Torrent is Nate Newby, Santa Anita Parks Senior Vice President and General Manager. Ladies and gentlemen, we direct your attention to the winner's circle and Zoe Cadman.
Opening day wouldn't be the same without Frankie Dettori here to my right. And yes, he does like to give kisses. Raging Torrent takes down the Grade 1 Malibu. First time aboard this guy. Tell me about your trip.
Yeah, listen, Antonio had the choices of 2. He stuck with the horse that he rode in the Kentucky Derby. He told me that my horse was in good nick, perfect distance, good post, and he was right. It was very tough today, and of course, I was afraid of Mystic Dan, Kentucky Derby winner, but I thought if the day to beat him is today, running 7/8, my horse is very sharp, and he proved to be.
Frankie, well done. Did you have a message for management about the landing apparatus?
Yes. My feet are hurting. Can you put some rubber mat in, please? I'm 54 now. I need all the help I can get.
That is Frankie Dettori. You'll see him a lot more later on in the card.